Morning's traffic. I guess that means no. So, what do we got here? Where did this thing go? Here. Good morning. This is cycle one of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net for when? The 28th of January 2014. Yeah, this net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the No Bark Mt.Greylock. K1 FFK 146.91, 162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilocycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time for a sip of coffee. Okay, this is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is, slowly I turn, November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Massachusetts. I am running commercial power and I have no traffic for the net at this time. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority traffic, go now. No stations heard. We're now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, I got your thing in the mail. I left it in the truck. I'm sorry. Paul, please call list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC, operating out of Ringe, New Hampshire, at a temperature of 3 degrees this morning, and there is no traffic. And I do have one small announcement I'd like to make. When the time is appropriate, you can let me know. K1FFK.
Okay, Paul, I'll get one round of check-ins and put you on if that's appropriate for you.
Roger.
Okay, thank you. Where are we here now? Now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Your call signs, please. No stations heard. Again, net is with no traffic. Okay, peeps, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Please check in now.
This is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta, Doug, in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic, and it is 17 and a half degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Ned.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor. N1 SAV, Jeff Pittsfield. Commercial power, I have no traffic today. Good morning, Obi, and good morning to the net.
Chris? Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Plant AG. Rich and Lovell, push power, no traffic. And I have 10 balmy degrees in beautiful downtown Buffalo. Here is November 1, Yankee Foxtrot Golf. N1YFG, Dave North Adams, commercial power, no traffic. Morning, Opie, good morning to that. Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango India. The name is UTH's Northampton, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning. This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar. Eric, where? Battery, no traffic, 13 degrees.
Okay, thanks, peeps. Besides myself, commercial, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, already recognized. Paul, commercial, N1 AND. Doug, commercial, 17. Holy man, it's warm down you guys' area. Doug, commercial, N1 SAV. Jeff, commercial. Good morning. Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar Rich, commercial. N1YFG. Why don't I know that call? I do. But anyway, Dave, commercial. WA1NTI. Your signal was a little flaky this morning. Maybe you know that. Maybe something on the mountain. And N1QKO. Eric, battery. A good signal from Eric this morning. Paul, would you care to go with your announcement at this time?
Sure. It doesn't have anything to do with the net, but it will have effect on when I do and do not participate. Hopefully, I'll be here all the time. But last Tuesday, I was at a lumber store with my antique, my '67 Beauty C60 dump truck with 30,000 miles on it. And I was backed up to a loading dock to get a door dropped in the back of it. When I got back in the truck, I opened my eyes and there was a tractor trailer truck coming at me. And he didn't stop, he didn't slow down, and I managed to look in his mirrors as he was typing his text message and not looking behind him. And he crashed into me and put me into the cement loading dock. Smashed all the blocks and everything. So I did get considerable injuries out of it, and doctor's appointments and MRIs might interfere with getting the traffic on 3948 occasionally. It did yesterday. That's the end of the announcement.
It's funny, but it's not funny. Yeah, who put a truck right in my way? Oh man, the things that occupy our but yeah, a lot of times there's never been anything there, and I've always backed up with no problem. But anyway, okay, if anybody else wants to try to do the 3948 thingy, let me know. Even just impromptu or whatever. Or I can fill in. Paul, if you can let me know when you're going to be unavailable, I'll pick up from that. Or anyone else wants to volunteer, be my guest. Anybody wants to volunteer right now? Let's hear it. Traffic. Oh no, traffic. Worse than the fate of death. But anyway, okay. Where are we here? Oh, announcements, I guess. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday, 7:30. This repeater, Newcomers Roundtable. All are welcome. Newly licensed ham, upgraded hams, and all timers alike. Anyone who wants to see that move to maybe every Monday, even though we don't have a lot of participation. Maybe if it catches on, people know it's every Monday night. We might try that every Monday. Otherwise, whatever. Anyone have a vote for Newcomers Roundtable every Monday or what? Guess not. And what don't I usually say? All those not involved in traffic handling may secure at this time. Okay, everyone knows about the Western Mass Traffic Net, Western Mass Emergency Net that starts at 8:30, 39 Sunday morning, 8:30. 3944 lower side, HF, 8075 meters. Then moving on to 9 a.m., 2 meter, 6 meter, 440, and 220, 9, 9, 39, 45, and 10 a.m. respectively. These Western Mass traffic nets meet on Greylock here, K1FFK at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. 10 a.m. and 1300. Western Mass traffic nets, Mount Greylock. We've held a few moments of silence for Alpha Bravo 1 Yankee, silent key, Alpha Bravo 1 Yankee, silent key for those who haven't heard of it. Wilbur Burchard, now a silent key. And let's see who mentioned this. The club meeting is over. What have we got here? The MTAR, Mount Tom Amateur Radio Association, is having their annual flea market the 1st of March. March 1st at the Chicopee Moose Family Center, I guess in Chicopee. VE session at 10:30. Open for vendors at 6:30 and general admission 8:30. And also
K1FFK.
We K2HAT mentioned another flea market March 8th. March 8th, where is that? Boston Spa. That one's not mentioned on the list I have. Maybe I can get a hold of the guys over there in Boston Spa and try to get them on the MIT list. Okay, check-ins. Do we have any more check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net? Your call signs, please. Okay, that might have been Jason out there in the wilds of wherever, videotaping the interstate. Okay, what do we got for weather here in Pittsfield? There's a wind chill advisory in effect till 12 p.m. Stuff like that. Anyway, current conditions, fair skies, it's sunny, 1 degree. 1 degree. 1 degree. 1 is the loneliest number. Wind speed of the west, wind out of the west at 10. Visibility 10 miles and wind chill minus 15. Minus 15. Ooh. Okay, passes of the ISS for this our location. Basically, they're like from midnight until what 8, 5, 6 midnight till 5 in the morning. But there are a couple passes at what 10 p.m., 12 after 10 this evening, and 23:49, 10 before midnight. So it's shifting around just a little bit. It looks like passes are what every hour and a half or so. There's a pass of the ISS. Earth calendar, quick one today. World events, Democracy Day in Rwanda. Rwanda. Democracy Day. And what was I looking at last night? Aid for Africa. Nice put together of music. And whatever I said for yesterday's National USA events is today, actually, the 28th. Fun at Work Day, National Kazoo Day, and National Blueberry Pancake Day is today. Okay. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Guess not. What else? Okay, anybody wants to try the First Region Liaison, 3948 for 3948. At what 145 or 1530. Let me know one way or another. Okay, next scheduled traffic night is at 1300 this afternoon. Net control N1YCW. And let's see, I guess I'll do what? Last call, any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net before I close the net, your call signs, please.
This is AB1TC. Maybe I made it sound worse than I intended to, Obi. It's not. I'm just. What I'm getting at is like, out of a week, I may miss one. That's it.
It's no big deal. We were without First Region for years, so it's not a big deal. But it's nice that you make me aware of that. Okay, thanks, Paul, for just volunteering anyway. But as you mentioned, a lot of times it's not that easy to break in on an HF because you don't know anybody, and people can be unfriendly. I use that word, unfriendly. Okay, where are we here? Okay, I guess that does it. With that, this closes cycle 1. Let's see. Okay, first of all, does anyone have any questions, comments, or admonitions, or anything further for the net?
Here is Whiskey Bravo 1, Delta Sierra Papa, WB1 DSP, no traffic. Good morning to the net.
And good morning, Chan, WB1 DSP. Okay, bing, it's cold out there. You probably know that. With that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mt.Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. Oh, what didn't I mention? There's big goings on up at K1 Triple T, Dave, up there in Peru. He's running a a thingy to do with the ARRL something 100th anniversary or whatever. But anyway, if you go to Dave, Google K1 TTT, you can find out what he's got going up there. I guess he's looking for volunteer operators to fill in time slots or whatever. Again, K1 TTT, running the ARRL something or other satellite station 100th anniversary or something like that. That's the thought that comes. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I like to think, what did I already do here? Okay. The time is now. I'm organized. Time is now 10 hours and 20 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. Now signing clear and 7-3. The net is closed. Look what we got, huh? Look at. Ready?
One AND KC1 AEO. N1 AND. Good afternoon, Rich, or good morning, Rich. Good morning. I don't know what time of day it is. It's morning. Morning. QSY to 55. Done. N1 AND QSY. KC1 AEO QSY to 55. N1 AND. N1 AND KC1 AEO. Oh yeah, I should have known that because I hear it over there on the scanner. Yeah, that frequency is busy. You wanna go to let's see, something different? Roger. FK 642. 14642 gone. KC1 AEO. Clear the 91 QSY to 14642.